Thanks for joining us, everyone. This is the demo for 814print.com's Planroom. Planroom is a set of features we developed to assist engineering, design, and construction professionals with the distribution of large format documents. A typical scenario, if you're in one of those professions, is you're designing or producing a large format PDF, frequently with multiple pages. You're distributing that to your end user. Often they want prints, and they only want prints of sometimes of specific pages. What we've developed here is a set of tools that will host your documents and let your end users, whether they are your clients or their contractors, subcontractors, or bidders, provide them with a way to conveniently view and then order prints of those documents. When an order is placed, 814print.com receives it, prints, ships, and fulfills the order without any involvement or action from you. So it's very convenient for you to stick to the things that keep your business running, which are designing, engineering, and architectural type prints, and we on our end can take care of printing. So what we're going to do here today is go through just a quick demo of what a submission process would look like for somebody desiring to have plans hosted on our plan room. First thing, like you see our number here. If you're interested in trying to get something uploaded and you have a question, feel free to give us a call. You can also email us at matt@814print.com. We'll be able to help you out, walk you through it, or just do whatever we can to make this an easy process for you. In the lower left menu block, that's where the plan room information will always be found. The Read Me First link contains almost all the info we're going to go through here. So if you ever have any questions and want to go back and look, you can choose Read Me First. The Plan Room link is the web page that we have that hosts all public Plan Room documents. So we'll get into describing the accessibility level here in a minute. This is that link. So to use the site, you need to be a registered user, and you need to be logged in. So in the other demo, we went over how to register. We're just going to log in because we already set up an account. And it did not recognize me. What did I do wrong? Let's try that again. That's better. Okay, so before we get into the plan room and uploading, I just logged in and here's my account. We will click it, and these two things at the end here are specific to plan room, the My Contacts and My Plans. So let's show you My Contacts. This My Contacts feature is a place for you to track and retain frequently emailed end users of yours. So people that you would typically notify when you have a plan posted, you can put their email addresses in here. So I already have 2 in there. If I wanted to add a third, I would type it in here, click add. You'll see how this can be beneficial later, just in a minute or two when we upload. Also, you can go to My Plans. This demo account that we have here has already uploaded and had approved one plan item. So this, for our purposes, when you get to the end and have something uploaded, you can always go back to my account, look under My Plans, and you can edit and share from there. Let's take a look here. We'll go through the upload process. Just click Upload Plan. This menu item that I just clicked is only viewable was only viewable once we logged in. So again, make sure you're logged in to be able to upload. We're uploading a plan here. I've got a set, let's call it demo number 1. And we will just pull it off my computer. Test blueprint 2. And then click upload. The progress wheel shows us it's uploading. While that's going on, the next item we have is accessibility. Here's where you have public versus private. A publicly hosted document will be listed at this Planroom link with any other publicly hosted document that another user has submitted. So when we're doing this, it's a decision for you to make. Your other option is private. A private link is just that. It's private. It's still a link. It's not seen on our website unless your end user has the actual link, and they have to be a registered user to view it. So if you choose private, what ends up happening is when your plan is submitted, you get a copy of the link, and any of your contacts that you designated get a email of the link that they can then click and view the plan. So our choice of words here for private was very specific. It's private, but it's not secure. So anybody that has the link and is a registered user could conceivably view that document. So I would not recommend that if it's confidential. But it is private enough that it's not out there on the web, and and just it's not like obvious. So that's the difference between those two. For this demo, we'll just leave it at public, and then the next choice we have is plan product. This is where we are designating what the default print size is. So if you've designed this test blueprint 2 to be a ArchD 24 by 36, this is where you specify it so that when your end users are clicking through to purchase, they are already informed of what the correct size is, so they don't have to actually view the properties of the plan. We've chosen ArchD, so now we can put a description. Let's just put something in here. All right. And then keywords. We don't have a lot of features built with keywords yet, but this is where you can put in, if it's Springfield, let's say it's the Springfield project phase 1. That would be the tag that would appear with it. So any other demo projects that are part of the Springfield project could have this link. And it's just a way to further organize it however you want. You can put multiple links or multiple keywords. We'll hit save, and just by doing that, what's happened now is the plan has been sent off and uploaded. We're receiving it. All plans are reviewed by our administrator so that we know that they are actually printable documents. No notifications will go out to any contacts until it's approved. This is an opportunity to click share and then choose who you want to be notified. So you can pick these two contacts. You can add another one here, and anytime you do it, you just click add. So if you had specific extra people to add to this that you may not normally always contact, you can add them here. We'll just click the two that were already there. So we added Jim and Bob, and we still have an opportunity to add, let's say we wanted to add Dave at thebuilder.com. We'll add him, and now he was contacted or will be contacted. So we've got those notifications. On the back end, I'll show you what we're seeing, just so you can get an idea. Once we proceeded and we saved that file, Plan Demo 1 is still pending approval. Check back later. Well, here's what we're. If we go to Planroom, and I'm logged in as the administrator. Actually, it's not Planroom, sorry. If I go to my administration, there we go. We're going to be notified when it comes in. We can view the file by clicking it. We can also take a look at all the specs that you put in to make sure they're right. We'll just look for something out of the ordinary. Mainly, we're here to check to make sure that the PDF is actually something that's working and not corrupted. So we'll take a look at that. There's your plan, and looks good to us. We'll hit approved and save. And here we're being notified that all these people were notified from your contact list. You are also receiving an email that it was approved. That email, whether it's in this case it's public, it will also have the link to the public to where you can find it on our site. So from here, this is now live and we're ready to go. What we can do now is look, since we put it in the plan room, we'll just click that. And here's our demo number 2. That's test blueprint number 2, or demo number 1, test blueprint 2. And this looks like what I wanted. So now think of me as the end user. I want to order this plan. What you see here is it's a typical icon we're using currently for arch size D. But if you look further, what your end user sees is PDF file, test blueprint 2, 3 pages. So from here, we can also click show thumbnails, and the end user in the plan room could view the file. We don't need to go back to look at it, but let's just say we looked at it there and we know we don't need page 2. So we'll deselect that. Here we can add sets. I just want 2 sets, and they're single-sided. It's my only choice, and I'd like them to be stapled, and there are no covers, so it's none and none. We hit begin order, and what we're seeing now is the typical checkout for any job on 814print.com. We can review what we have. Arch size D. We've selected pages 1 and 3 of test blueprint 2. 2 total pages, 2 sets, multiple staple. That's our job. So we can check out, and we're just going through the typical checkout process from here. The advantage with 814 Print, whether it's through a Planroom item or just a typical print item, you can choose to specify to ship it or pick it up at our store. So in this case, let's just say we'll ship it, and let's say you happen to live on Plank Road in Altoona. It might be a McDonald's right there, for all I know. Billing info is the same. and what it's doing now is calculating shipping costs and options. So we don't need to go further from here. What you see here is what your end user would see. So if you're a design professional, you've got this powerful tool here to upload documents for your clients or their end users, wherever they are, to view and choose the pages that they like, and then have shipped wherever they are. We hope you find this useful. If you have any questions, again, you can email us. It's matt@814print.com. You can also call us if you need to get a hold of us quicker. And we look forward to working with you. Thanks.